Alrighty, Moto 2. Looks like we got everyone on the line. A few people not returning for the second moto. Revs are up. And gate is down. Who will it be to get the Moto 2 whole shot? And it's got to be Declan. Oh, with a mistake in the corner though, but he still gets it. Fitty Dog almost steals it from him, but he then goes flying over the bars. And then Fitty makes a massive mistake in the S-bend. Doesn't look like any of the other big hitters made it through clean. There's Rax. Con not getting a great start this time round. I did see Sondog further up. No sign of... Oh, there's Brado. Brado way back, so he has a lot of work to do this moto. So Trapsy leading, followed by Tommy G. This is a good start from him. See if he can do anything with it. Fitty Dong. Mad, he went down, and then he makes another mistake. Lucky not to go down. Jacklow not getting a great start this time around either. Oh, Trapsy's going to go down. Hands the lead to Tommy G. Twisty's up here too. Let's see if these guys throw us some fat whips. Pretty Dog into third. Dusty getting backwards. He knows what's up. Brado and Declan absolutely are buried right now. So it looks like Kinner's now taken the lead. Going around Tommy. And then Brad, there's Rax. So Rax already moving himself out to about 6th. Very quick. Tommy goes down. He's going to lose a few positions this time. Jenko up here on the Suzuki. Holding it on strong for the Banana crew. Oh, Brad's made a mistake. So that's going to put, I believe, oh, and Sondog goes down as well. So... And somehow Dusty has snuck up here. I swear he was way further back just a moment ago. So Rax already just made his way around like half of the field. Not easy to do when you're on US ping. It's not good news for the rest of them. Oh, Tommy tries to go around the outside of Jenko, but gets put down. Jenko riding a wide bike on a massive crash. He goes over the bars and Dusty tags him. He's going to be spewing. He's only going to lose 2 positions though. Luke, yes, paid track, $2. Oh, and Rax is... Oh, there's Nate. Not sure. What the... Oh, so Nate was just... Massive crash from Nate. Ended up on the other side of the track, taking Brad out. Not going to be stoked with that. But Rax already into the lead. See how big of a lead he can get this time. So I think he lapped up to about 8th last time round. 50-second lead or something like that. I'm going to check on where is Brado. There's Con. There he is. Where is Brado right now? Brado is showing in 28th. So he is currently buried and having a horrendous moto. Definitely out of character for him. Rax already starting to gain a lead over Brad, who's in second. Looks like on track, Sondog gonna be in third. And then it's going to be Kinner on the Fantic. I think he's on one of the only guys on the Fantic tonight. And Tommy and Dusty. Keith having a much better moto too. Same with Beveridge, who's now trying to make his way around the Suzuki. Con, Nate, and starting to make their way up the field. Jack Lowe. This is what we like to see from Jack Lowe. Sherlock, I don't know how, but I don't think he is running base gear, but it somehow shows that he is running that. I'm not sure how it works. Con is currently, we get the TV cams up now. He's pretty far back, I think. 9th position, Con. Dusty having a great moto too so far. Pretty sure he finished the last moto in like 25th maybe, something like that. Big improvement. So looking back, looks like Twisty, he looked like he was having a much better moto too, but has fallen back to outside the top 20 now. Rack's already stretching his lead over 10 seconds. Brad's going to have company in a moment from Sondog, who's having another great moto. Still showing Tommy in front of Sondog though, so Sondog must have a few seconds of cuts. Not a whole lot really going on. See if we can find a battle. Dusty now into 5th. And so who's in front of him? So there's Kinner. He's all alone. Con now working his way up through the field into 7th position now. Hopefully be sweet to see Jenko finish this one out in the top 10. Yet to see a Suzuki do so. Or not while I have been broadcasting anyway. Brado now has finally worked his way inside the top 10. Got a bit of work to do if he wants to get on the podium though. So Tommy actually now getting around Sondog, so I wonder if Sondog made a mistake. Dusty isn't actually too far off of these guys either. So if they make any mistakes, he will be joining them. So Con must have went down because he's lost the position to Jenko once again. And there's Declan and Brado. Keep an eye on this one. It's Brado and Declan battle it out. So I'm Brado in 6th position now, so that lap able to make 3 or 4 passes. Not sure if Rax is making mistakes or if Brad is absolutely ripping right now because he hasn't let Rax get too far away. Only 15 seconds. And Kinner's fair way off of Sondog and Tommy G right now. He's going to have some pressure from Brado though, so very soon. Thanks for the follow, El Quapo. Appreciate it, mate. Here we go, Sondog and little. I'm not sure if he made a mistake there, but he's pretty well right on Tommy now. Ooh. Oh, Tommy getting sideways, puts his hand up pretty well. Sondog had the better run, so was going to get that position, I think, regardless, but oh, Tommy with a freaking lucky not to go down in the gravity cavity. But he's going to lose some ground to Sondog. See how far back's Kinner. So Kinner just going across the finish and has Brado now closing in. See if Brado can close this gap. Oh, as we look at it, we've got another battle. So it looks like Sondog lost the position to Tommy. So he must have made a mistake. See if he can get the run. He's going to go up the inside of the hill there. Tommy rear end skips out on him. He's going to lose momentum. Sondog has the inside line. Tommy lets him by. Brado still working on closing the gap between him and Kinner. Oh, and makes a couple of little mistakes there. So Rax now getting into lap. We're halfway through the moto. Don't think there's too much going on. We got Sondog, Tommy G kind of going at it. Brado must have made another mistake because he's not closing in. Con pretty well all alone in 7th. And it's saying Jacklo. So Jacklo having a great moto this time round. What's the track name? 2025 UNADILLA. Much better Moto 2 out of Jacklo. Jenko looked like he had the momentum. Yeah, we got Soulsby in 11th having a great ride. This is Soulsby's first ever pro race tonight, and he's battling. Could be battling for it, or it's showing him in 11th. So yeah, he's battling. Potentially could make it inside the top 10 here as he makes the pass on. Jacklo dives for the inside, pushes Jacklo wide. Nice move. Now he's going to go to work on Jenko. Go around the outside of Jenko. Nice move. He's going to get the run to keep the position though. Jenko's getting good. Soul's able to hit the double up to the inside. So nice pass that one. It looks like Tommy G. Oh, Sondog just going down, but Tommy must have made a few mistakes because he's way off. And now Brado, not far off of Tommy, has made his way around Kinner now. So Brado into the 5th position, charging hard. Oh, so we got a few people inside the top 10 that saying they're not. It's saying they're not. So we got Milk in 8th, who getting pressured by Vibes. He's having a pretty good ride right now. Saying he's sitting in 12th, but and he goes down, washes the front end over the berm, and he's gonna lose 3 positions. He's not going to be happy about that one. This would be a good time. Oh, Souls B must have went down. Oh, and he tags the finish line and he goes, he's going to be spewing. He just made 3 passes and he's lost them. Oh, and down goes Jenko. Now it's probably, let's check up front real quick. Oh, we got to stay on this battle. How do you get the sponsored thing like SPX on the side of your name? In-game name. You just put it there. Brado, what a pass around the outside of Tommy. Tommy looks, he's going to dive down the inside. Nah. There's a button under your backspace on the keyboard that will have the for the slash for that. I think it's control and that button, and it should work. Alright, now's a good time, 9 minutes to go. Let's have a quick check on the lap times for this race so far. Rax with a 2:08. Holy, so he's like over 5 seconds a lap quicker than anyone else this moto. Then Sondog 2:13, Kinner 2:14. I don't. Has Brado even hit a lap? Brado hasn't even hit a lap yet, so apparently, so not sure what that is about, but oh no, what happened to... Oh, so Declan has quit. A few retirees this time. Even Dusty, even though he was riding so well, has retired. The Sondog in third. Sondog better get a move on, because Brado is coming for that 3rd position. Tommy G now getting pressured from Kinner. I'm sure Kinner would like to take that 5th position. Only 33 riders started the 2nd race. Check on how's Souls going. Jacklow looks like, so there's Jenko. Souls still potentially could get his top 10. He's just got to get around Jenko. Brad doing a pretty good job keeping Rax to only 26-second lead right now. Not sure how either of those didn't go down. Kinner must have went down because he's now lost quite a bit of ground to Tommy. See if we can find anything further back. Jacklo now getting around Milk. So Jacklo up to 8th. And Rax is now lapping inside the top 10. Looks like Souls must have made a mistake, getting pressured by Fluoro and lost a position to Vibes. Brado still yet to catch up to Sondog. Oh, so Fluoro must have went down. He's now lost a position to Spency. Twisty working his way back up, even though he had a good start. Pretty sure he fell back outside the top 20 there at some point. Now into 16th. Maxo once again struggling a little bit tonight at the 450, back in 18th. Rax now 37-second lead. Rado is starting to catch Sondog. 3 minutes to go left in the moto. So Rax about to put Jacklo a lap down. That's 8th position. Pretty crazy. Doing good, thanks Matt. How are you? And Jenko still sitting a little mistake there. Sitting solid in 10th. Souls making a few mistakes. Getting pressure now from Riley. Here we go. We wait. Rado now finally closing that gap to Sondog. Rado coming well outside the top 20. Had an absolutely terrible start to the moto. Watch out, El Zanio. Oh, it sounds like Brado made a mistake at the bottom of the hill. Not ideal. We're pretty well at the end of the moto now, so Won't be happy about that. So next time around, Rax is going to get the 2-lap board. So with timing, Brado's got about 15 seconds he will have to make on Sondog if he actually gets to him and makes the pass. We'll have to drop a lot of time thanks to cuts. Rax lapping Con, who's in 7th, putting on an absolute clinic. So Souls still, unless Jenko makes a mistake, isn't going to get inside the top 10, but he should be happy with how he, looks like he's been passed by Riley. Happy regardless. First pro race. Doing it on the 450, which isn't easy. Now we got the teammates Twisty and Fluoro going at it. That will be for the 14th position, or 13th, 14th. Here we go. Looks like Brado now catching back up to Sondog. It's only got 2 laps to make the pass though. Two laps to go, so Sondog, he might have, if he keeps it on 2 wheels, probably should have enough of a gap over Brado to end the race in 3rd. Oh, Maxo, big OTB. Alrighty, so Rax is gonna go on the take the last lap flag. 58-second lead, currently lapped into 6th. We keep an eye on. It's really, sure, go further back, see if anything's happening. Jack Lowe not too far off a Con. Couple mistakes and he'll be right there. Looks like Milk and Jenko going at it for the 9th and 10th position. And then Souls has made his way back around Riley. No big celebration whip for Rax, all business. And here we go, last lap, and we have a battle between Brado and Sondog. But I think, regardless, Sondogs will get Brado on cuts as he... Oh, I think he's just... server might be lagging a little bit. Alrighty. So your Moto 2 and overall winner for the night is going to be Rax with an absolutely dominating performance. So we check back in on the Sondog Brado battle. Brado sends it down the hill and goes up the inside of Sondog, but goes off the track. Sondog putting his hand up, not sure why, as Brado goes around him. Sondog not happy about that move. Gives him a little bump. Brado gonna send it up the inside. Lucky Sondog didn't tag him there. Sondog's got to be careful. He doesn't want to go down because he will lose on tags. Oh, and they both go down. Who's going to be up first? Sondog gets the better re-entry of the hill, and Brado makes a mistake going up. So that's most likely going to give that position to Sondog. Second place finish for Brad. Celebrates with a backflip. Nice, mate. Another good ride out of Sondog. Very impressive. Comes across the line in third. Brado in fourth. I'm not sure if Brado might have some cuts though. We'll see. Tommy G sitting in fifth. See if he is able to steal that position away. And he does. Tommy G goes fourth after cuts by literally point. What we got? 0.06 pretty well. 0.5. Very 0.4 actually, I don't think. Very close. Brado fifth after coming outside the top 20. Kinner sixth. Con seventh. Jacklo eighth. Jenko ninth. And Milk 10th. Souls 11th. Riley 12th. Twisty 13th. 14th. Fluoro. Camo 15th. Vibes 16th. Spency 17th. J-Dog 18th. Maxo 19th. And rounding out your top 20 is El Zanio.